Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks so much for stopping by, checking out my channel. It's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in this fabulous yarning community. Returning subscribers, hey, thanks so much for coming and spending some of your Friday with me. Cinco de Mayo, it's Taco Tuesday on a Friday. So excited, I love tacos. Anyway, today it's all about yarn. I have a huge yarn haul from Nancy. She's got yarn too. Hi, Nancy. I've got a little yarn haul from Joanne's from our shopping trip with Nancy last week. And I have a little bit of a surprise yarn haul that I didn't know was coming. So yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Oh, and the dots, hooks. I'm a convert. I really enjoy these hooks. But first, let's talk about a couple of things. May is Lupus Awareness Month. I have lupus and RA. One of the things about having an autoimmune disease, they generally overlap. Most people don't end up with just one. I've got the combination that my son so commonly calls rupus, RA and lupus. Autoimmune diseases seem to run in my family, although they're not hereditary. My mother has lupus, I have lupus, and my oldest son has lupus. So lupus is an important thing to me personally. I know there's many of you out there with either lupus or other autoimmune diseases. Living with an autoimmune disease is frustrating at best and debilitating at worst. There are a lot of days when I have things planned and the fatigue and the brain fog just don't let me do what I want to do. So for the month of May on Fridays, I'm going to be wearing purple. I always have a purple watch band on. I have my faith, hope, and love purple band on. Just to bring awareness that just because somebody looks relatively healthy, you just don't know what's going on the inside. Some days I'm dragging butt and some days I'm okay. And then sometimes there's days when I'm okay and then I pay for it for the next 2 days. So I do like to say that I have lupus, but it doesn't have me. I know that's cliche, but I try to make my best life while living with lupus. And then that leads me to my purple sweater. Remember how I said I didn't have enough yarn? Wrong. So this is my finished object. This is the Cabot Trail cardigan by MJ's Off the Hook. Love her patterns. I am going to make another one of these because this is so fabulous. Anyway, let's stand up. Let's take a look at this. It's a nice side slit sweater, open, airy. It's nice and long in the back. You know, comes down to the bottom of my pockets. This is the perfect spring summer cardigan. I will tell you, I modified it. In her original, the collars and the cuffs were a big ribbed, chunky thing. I felt that it was a little out of place for such a lacy, open stitch work to have this big, chunky knit look, cuff and collar. So I just did, as you can see, single crochet rows. And it finished off the edge. I did the size 2X. It's perfect. The stitches are so nice. These little clusters just form the perfect little ridge. It's the perfect cardigan for when you're inside and need that little extra because it's a meat locker in your office or in your house or the movie theater or in your car. And her pattern is written so well. And it is very easy to follow. It's one-piece construction. It's, you know, you make the back, you make the sleeves, you make the 2 front panels, you seam up the sleeve, you know, the sleeve and the side. She suggests the split, and so I followed her suggestion. But if you don't like that split, sew it all the way down to the end. It's no problem. And perfect cardigan. I used with this one the my brain just turned off for a second. What was it? Oh, Willow Yarns. Willow Yarns Everest. The color is periwinkle, or yeah, it's called periwinkle, but this is purple. And it's a 50% merino wool, 50% fine microfiber. Soft, squishy, not scratchy at all. And because it's so, you know, open and airy, not overly hot. Totally recommend this pattern for somebody who is a beginner as far as doing garments, because it is done in one piece with very minimal seaming. You can do this. So, finished object. Wow. And I really thought I wasn't going to have enough, but I found those last 2 little donuts, and I actually have one whole one left over. So, so it took 11 skeins to do the size 2X. And they were like 126 yards on each of the little donut-y things. So you could do the math. So yeah, that's my finished object. Let's talk about my dear friend Nancy. She's got yarn too, who, you know, I was just recovering from a surgery when they were doing the surprise early, clearance at Hobby Lobby. So she did pick up some things for me. And when I say she picked up some things for me, she picked up some things for me. I'm setting this on the floor because it's really heavy. But most of it is the Must Be Merino. I love this yarn. This is the Must Be Merino. The color is linen. This is a number 3 that's 50 merino wool, 25 acrylic, 25 nylon. It is soft. It is squishy. She got me this pretty linen, this beautiful dusty rose, burgundy. I don't know. I think wait, there's some. This one is called teal. I mean, look at these. Oh my God, you guys, I love this. Oh, I'm running out of room to put things. All right, on the floor you go. And I think that's all of, and there's like 4 or 5 of each color in here. More than enough to make anything beautiful. Then there's 5 or 6 of this Bambootiful, and we know how much I love this Bambootiful. The color is sea green. I love this color. This will become a tank top or a cardigan. I haven't figured out which one. Soon I will be putting this on my hook because it's gorgeous. There's 5 of those in here. More than enough to make something fabulous. And then she also got me, oh wait, there's a 6th one of those. 6. All right. She got me some of the sugar wheel cotton. I had picked up some of this, but not enough to do a project. So she gave me another one of the nutmeg and this was called tangerine. So she got me 2 tangerine and a nutmeg to go with the ones that I already got. So now I have enough to make a really cool project with this. I love these autumnal colors, very earth tones. Those are my colors. Purple is kind of out of my comfort zone. These are my comfort zone. I love the earth tones. So she got me a couple more of these to go with the ones that I already have. I'm going to toss these on the bed over there because that's where the other ones are. Let's see, what else is in here? I think that is it. But this whole bag is full of this Must Be Merino. It's beautiful and it's soft, and I know exactly what I'm going to make with the majority of this. You all know we're doing the Tanks and Tees 2023, and our designer is Cactus and Lace Designs, Ashley, and she has a cardigan on her website called the Haven Light that she does with a 3-weight yarn that is absolutely fabulous. That's what all this is going to go for. I have 4 semi-adult girls in my life. I mean, my daughter will be 40 and she's still a semi-adult. But my daughter-in-law, my granddaughters, Carson and Sydney, high schoolers, college, and adult. That is the perfect cardigan for them. It's all going to be made out of this beautiful merino wool. So that was the plan for all of this. Seriously, earthquaked my camera and everything. Wow. Okay. She also gave me a set of these dots hooks from We Crochet. I'm a convert, you guys. A couple of them are already in project bags because I love them. They have the nice thumb rest area. The rubber is just that tacky enough that it's not going to slide around in your hand. The big plus is look how long it is out the side of my hand. Now I have big, giant, fluffy hands. The one reason I couldn't use Clover Amours is because they just would rub here and become uncomfortable. Somebody realized that there are those of us out there with bigger hands that need the comfort of a Clover and the nice pointy shaft to be married. And they did this. The colors are cute. I mean, look at this. How cute are they? Super cute, fun colors. You can see the size. Of course, you're not going to be able to see it in this. Trust me, you can see the size. It's embossed in there. I mean, it's not going to rub off. Like some of them have the ink on them that rub off. Even if you wanted to, you could, there's got a hole in it. You can hang it around your neck on a hook if you needed, you know, a chain. These are fast becoming my favorite because I am a metal hook girl. I love the metal hooks. I think there's more control, less slippage. I am finding that I'm okay with the Omi hooks, the acrylic ones. I'm starting to become a convert to them. Another reason is because they are longer too. It's hard when you have big hands, and I have issues with my hands with the RA. My hands are tender a lot of the time. And when you had one irritating here all the time, it just made it uncomfortable to crochet. This solved that problem. So I understand that they are currently sold out, but I really hope for the rest of the crochet worlds, they get these back in, because these are well worth whatever she paid for them, because they're a really nice, comfortable, really good tool. So I would recommend these if you can get your hands on a set, because I think they're really, really well worth it. So that's my, she's so sweet. She takes care of her friends, and gosh, Nancy, I hope you have a great time on your cruise. I know that you're a homebody, but have a really, really good time. And all you girls that are going on the Hookers on the High Seas with Billy and have a great time. It'll be fun. I'm jealous that I can't go, but you know, family comes first, and I'd rather go to Indiana and see Sydney graduate. So that leads me to my Joann's haul. And at Joann's, I bought 3 of these. The Big Twist Vista. Look how pretty that color is. It's peach and gray, and I think it's kind of marled in the peach, where a little bit of the gray is marled in it. This color is called Tide Pool. This is a sock weight, fine number 1. It's a 56 cotton, 35 acrylic, 9% polyamide. It is a true fine number 1. Very, very soft. The colors are nice, and they're not in your face, but they're just nice enough. I think this is going to turn into a cardigan. I think. I don't know. I have it in my bag from Debbie, the Canadian crocheter, because I love this bag, and it's one of my prized possessions, and I really want to do something really good with this. I bought 3 of these, and there are 705 yards in each of these cakes. Apparently I did start something. Oh, that's right. I had started a crescent shawl, and here's one of my Omi hooks. This is this a G, a 4mm. Look how pretty rainbow sparkly that is. Yeah, I started a shawl. I don't know if this is going to end up being a shawl. It might. I don't know. I really just wanted to play with it to see how this stitched up. And it makes a really nice fabric. It's got some pretty good stitch definition. This is a little muddled because it's you're putting a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch, so you can't really see a whole lot, but you can feel the texture, you can see the texture. So I'm really liking this yarn. It's so soft. Yeah, I think this is gonna have to be a cardigan. I think I'm gonna have to revisit this and make a cardigan, but I really wanted just to stitch this up to see how it works up, what it looks like, and I really think that this is going to be a really nice yarn. I might have to run back and get some more. They had some really pretty colors. Maybe I'll order it online. I think I saw some coupons come through from Joann's. I'm gonna have to double check on that. I'll let you know. But anyway, that is one part of my Joann's haul. The other part of my Joann's haul lives in this bag. This is how we roll with the yarn. I bought 6 more Trubu because I had a coupon for, you know, like 15% off your entire purchase or whatever it was. I loved this color. It's called, I believe, Mushroom. 241 yards of a number 3, which is their 100% rayon from bamboo. This for sure is going to be I believe a tank top. I think I'm going to do a tank top in this one. There's a couple of different versions of the tank top that I want to do. If you had seen our live yesterday afternoon, what a poop show that was, but it was fun. We had a blast. I was telling everybody and Jackie that I am not comfortable making top-down raglan tops, and I stick to the ones that are 2 pieces. But the point of this is to move yourself beyond what you think your capability is. Like I said, if you don't think you can do a wearable, the Cactus and Lace Renegade or the Ren tank, you can do these because it's 2 pieces. And if you don't want to do the V-neck, do the t-shirt. It's basically a square. So I'm going to find a tank top that is top down, and I'm going to use that. And because Jackie won't let it go, I will swatch. Just so she'll stop worrying about the fact that I didn't swatch. Anyway, I don't swatch. I don't feel the need to swatch, but oh well. But anyway, that is the extent of my yarn purchases. I have purchased, and I'm waiting for this order to come in, another order of the Bear yarn from Knit Picks. Something that I can dye. Gosh, I'm sorry, my nose is itching and running. Allergies are killing me. Laura at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming was talking about a shawl she wants to knit. That's a Stephen West shawl that is done with minis. And I looked at the pattern, and it uses, I think it said 20 minis in, he used 20 different colors. And Knit Picks was having a sale on their Bear yarn. So, and I think the minis were like, I want to say like $1.75 for, 10 grams. And I thought, well, that'd be fun. I could dye each one of them a different color or a different shade and make a really pretty shawl. So I ordered that plus some regular size hanks, plus a few extras because, again, Judy with Judy's Creations and Crochet had shown a shawl that she made out of a sock set, where you use the main skein as the body of the shawl and then the contrast color for the trim on this shawl. Adorable. So I thought, well, I'll dye myself some up like that and just make myself a one-of-a-kind creation. So I placed the order, and I got a bag from Knit Picks on Saturday, tossed it on the couch, thinking it's my Bear yarn. I'll open it on Friday, knowing that today was going to be my yarn haul day. Then yesterday I got an email from Knit Picks that my order shipped. And I'm like, excuse me, but my order's here. No. So I got this bag, and inside this bag was a note that says, Quantity 2, thank you for being a part of the Knit Picks family, Renee. I don't know who Renee is, but Renee, if you're watching, thank you. It came with this card about Heatherly Sport and Worsted, which is 80 acrylic, 20 merino, which I've seen people with this beautiful yarn that I think I need to get. It has a little cheat sheet on the back about swatching. Come on, people, leave me alone. I don't swatch. But anyway, there's this cheat sheet with some information on swatching and getting gauge. And in here are 4 little skeins of really soft, adorable yarn that I did not order. This is the Special Reserve Felicity fingering weight, 218 yards, 50 grams. This color is called Lakeside Gelato. It is so cute with the pinks and the brown and the purple and the yellow. It is just so, and guys, this is so soft. And this color is, where'd it go? Fruit Punch. How appropriate. With the reds and the pinks and the little purple. So soft. So like I said, there's 218 yards. This is a #1 sock weight. 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon, machine wash cold, tumble dry. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. There's, you know, a little over 400 yards. 440 yards. I didn't order this. I love it. It's beautiful. I mean, this is just absolutely adorably fun. But for whatever reason, Heather, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm stunned. I have no clue. They don't know who I am. Nobody knows who. I'm just this small little channel from this crazy woman in Florida. So they sent me 4 skeins of really cute yarn, and I am very, very appreciative. So Knit Picks and Renee in general, thank you very much. I do appreciate all this. So guys, that's it. That was a lot of yarn, but then again, I love yarn, and I'm not going to apologize for wanting pretty things. My husband, God love him, he indulges my borderline obsession with yarn. I have been spending a way too much time searching to buy yarn. I've seen so many really pretty things on the destashing sites on Facebook. As a matter of fact, I do have another order coming. I bought another bunch of minis just because I don't have any, and I think I need some in my life. And for Mother's Day, he ordered me a advent calendar for this Christmas, which I am so excited for. I cannot wait to see that in November, then December. So yeah, I don't apologize for loving my yarn, for having the means to buy yarn. My husband works hard. I don't work. I'm semi-retired. Well, I'm retired. But he still works, and he allows me to feed my obsession for all the soft, squishy goodness in yarn. And I know that I'm lucky, and I do appreciate how blessed I am. So with that, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you all have a great weekend. Celebrate Cinco de Mayo responsibly. Have a great weekend doing whatever it is that you love to do, but by all means, be kind to everyone. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.